Hello everyone and welcome back to YT News. Today we're bringing you the best games that are coming out on the PlayStation 5. It's a serious piece of machinery and some of these games are sure to show off its mega processing power. But first, before we get into that, remember to leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe to the channel to show us some support. We really appreciate it. And without further ado, let's just jump right into the video. Horizon Forbidden West is a dead-set blockbuster scheduled to be released in 2021 and will look to continue forging its own path after the first game was a brave leap from the ordinary. A post-apocalyptic setting with a giant robot dinosaur that you can tame and ride. With a 40 square mile map, there is heaps to see and do, and its sequel will build onto that with a host of different biomes including jungle, deserts, wasted city and frozen landscapes. Just based on the trailer, the main character Aloy will be exploring locations from San Francisco, Nevada, Utah, Redwood Forest of Northern California, and there are heaps of other areas in between, both above ground and below sea level. Her breathing apparatus that lets her breathe underwater will add a whole new dimension to the game, as well as footage of her scaling mountains, Breath of the Wild style. And of course, who doesn't love themselves a bit of Spider-Man? Unfortunately for the Xbox fans, they'll be left dreaming about it, as Spider-Man Miles Morales, a spin-off of the 2018 smash hit Marvel movie, will yet again be a PlayStation exclusive and will be released at the end of 2020. As I'm sure you were able to guess from the name, the main protagonist will be Miles Morales, and although Insomniac Games have said they'll have more Peter Parker story to tell us, they might be waiting till the new game to continue his story. Although there have been some rumors circulating that this is a Far Cry New Dawn style spin-off, Insomniac has confirmed it will be a standalone expansion from its game, with its own full story arc, revolving around Harlem as a gang war erupts between two criminal armies in Miles' own neighborhood, along with upgraded graphics from the next-gen console. However, it will share the same map and more likely the same basic gameplay elements as its predecessor. So although it's more of a DLC, it's not exactly a brand new game either. Sony has verified it will be more like a standalone expansion. Think Uncharted Lost Legacy. But worry not, because leaks have been suggesting we'll be seeing a proper sequel to Marvel's Spider-Man 2 as soon as 2021. Resident Evil has been setting the standard for horror games since 1990s, and by the looks of it, it will be continuing to do so with number 8, Resident Evil Village, coming out on the PS5 in 2021. With the hyper-realistic graphics of the next-gen consoles, it'll look like it'll be even more scarier than all the other Resident Evil games, and possibly any other games full stop. Chris Redfield, the longtime protagonist of the series, makes a shocking entrance in the trailer, absolutely unloading a clip into Ethan Winter's wife. It's a cruel twist, considering the horrors Ethan and his family went through in Resident Evil 7. For fans of the horror genre, this is an absolute must. Ratchet & Clank have been one of the hero games for PlayStation 5 since the turn of the century, and the upcoming Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart is surely to quench the nostalgia in all of us after many late nights of PlayStation 2. But it won't be just for the original fans. It looks like a brilliant game in its own right, blasting through portals to different worlds including deserts, cities, oceans, mines, alien planets. It looks like one of the wackiest and also one of the broadest games we'll see come out next year, with a ridiculous amount of scope. Although the aesthetics make it look like a kid's game, the gameplay and pure quality the worlds show in the trailer makes it look like one of the most exciting exclusives for the next couple of years. And for our racing fans, Gran Turismo 8 will be releasing late this year. Recent titles, although lacking in the amount of cars and track lists, is at the top of its class regards to pure simulation racing, so that would be one to look out for. Ghostwire Tokyo is also another one to keep our eyes on. Made by Bethesda, the guys behind the legendary Elder Scrolls series, but also responsible for one of the most criticized games in the recent years, Fallout 76. So we're gonna go ahead and hold our judgment until we have more info on that. And of course, there are heaps of games that will be coming out on both consoles, including Cyberpunk 2077, Assassin's Creed Valhalla, Battlefield 6, FIFA 21, Marvel's Avengers. There is an absolute ton of stuff that will keep you busy. And that's all we have time for today's video. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, make sure to remember to leave a like on this video right now and subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you can see the first of our new content, bringing you the latest of YouTube news all over the internet. And from me, this is farewell till next time.